audio is live. From on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are live. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that music down a little bit. Oh, it's a little too much. I wanted it to stay in the background. Good evening, Internet! It is another Friday, so it's another weekend with your two favorite assholes.
Me and this Richard, right here.
I did not share my screen yet. Give me 1 second while I get that set up. There we go. Okay, we're ready for that now.
Good.
It has been a week. God damn it. Can't
Oh,
everybody just be nice to each other?
No, that's not possible.
Did you check and see if you were live on your channel?
I am live on my channel.
All right, perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
Friend.
Oh,
We are over there, and apparently we're getting rated. But let's do this first.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. I did not refresh that that clip, so it kind of lagged a little bit. Yeah, one more time. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's better. That's better.
Whoa! Cheers, fuckers!
Cheers! Cheers, internets. For those curious, I got a new game to play. Echo the Dolphin.
Echo. I heard it's a really good game.
Yes, that's what I've heard as well. I have never played it before. And one of the worst games I think I have ever played is where is that at? It's right here. Probably one of the worst video games I think I've ever played.
The Lion King. Really?
The I just can't wait to be king part with all of the fucking giraffes and hippos and monkeys. Fuck that shit. It can die in a fucking fire for all I cared.
What? Why?
It's like there's a part where you're on a fucking ostrich or something, and you got to do this double jump. And they don't tell you how to do the double jump or where you need to do the double jump. But it takes you have to go through this one section of game that you die like at least twice before you get through it. And then you have to do this thing where you jump, duck, jump, do the double jump. And getting there, after you get past that, you've got 1 life left. And then if you die, you get to the continue screen, and you have limited number of continues. So you only get like 3 continues, and by the time you've used all 3 of them, you have to start back at the very beginning again. You get pissed off and you stop playing.
Oh, fuck that shit. Yeah. Fuck that shit.
Which is why I use this thing to give myself infinite lives so that I don't have to fucking start this fucking shitty game over again.
God damn. Yeah, no thanks.
Dare you?
How dare you?
Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
Yeah, that sounds like a controller throwing.
Almost as bad as Pit Fighter.
Don't get me started on Pit Fighter. God damn it. You know what? I think I still have my Pit Fighter cartridge. We should make a video of me destroying the fuck out of that thing.
Is it for Super Nintendo or like?
Yes.
Okay.
Super
so
Nintendo.
here's what we do. We borrow Nate's Super Nintendo, and we play a little bit of it, and then we record you smashing the shit out of it.
Yes. Oh my god. Fuck that game. Fuck that fucking shit.
Chrome Dome Omega says, "Yep,
Yeah.
Fuck that game. Fuck this game."
Thanks, Gone with John. Appreciate it.
That reminds me of a Dane Cook comedy joke that he's told. He's like, every game of Monopoly ends like this.
Yep.
Fuck this game. No, Grandpa. What is this? Pink 50s, Nana? No, Grandpa, you stay out of this. Nana's a fucking cheating whore.
I remember that skit.
Or the part where he's like, we were so poor we had to use that little iron from the game.
Yeah. Ooh, ow.
Oh man. So for some reason I was thinking like, what happened to Dane Cook? Well, his brother stole all of his money and then went to prison for it.
Oh.
Did you hear about that? His
No, I
brother
didn't
was
know
like
that.
his financial advisor, the guy in charge of all of his money, and he was skimming thousands off the top. And I think he
Oh,
stole a couple million from him, and he actually got his brother is now in prison.
wow. That's fucked up, dude. That is fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. What were you asking me before? Hang on. Don't wind up yet.
Well,
You're gonna ask me something.
it's going to be one of the topics we're going to talk about. I
Oh, let's.
needed to know a little bit of pertinent information, but it's too late now.
Yep. He's already winding up.
Okay, welcome back to the other side. I love that intro.
Hell yeah.
This is the best thing since sliced bread. Canned bread. This is the best thing since canned bread.
Canned bread. Yeah.
You've never heard of canned bread? It actually exists.
I think I have heard of it actually. Yeah. Yeah.
Or canned chicken exists too. And do not buy that. Do not buy that shit.
That sounds disgusting.
Do not buy it.
Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, gross.
Oh, he spelled it right this time.
Oh, fucking phenomenal.
Hold on. We're gonna give him one of these. This light is annoying the hell out of me. I'm getting rid of that one. Okay.
So Bob can take basic instructions, apparently.
He listens better than a 4-year-old, and almost as good as a 5-year-old.
We love you, Bob. Shut up. Look at that, right there, right there. No, JR, I'll shave if I want to, motherfucker.
What the fuck is going on outside? Somebody had the weirdest sounding horn.
Was it one of those?
No. No, I know what it is. It's a ambulance.
Oh.
Like, you know that thing they push that little button or whatever.
So they were like,
it'd be funny if they're driving down the road.
That's fucked up.
Hey man, my mom's dying back here, but I'm having a good time though.
Let's make the best of it.
Jesus Christ.
We're going to hell.
Oh my God.
If I ever have to ride in an ambulance, I want them to do that.
Hey, my legs, I'm bleeding out from my artery in my leg. Can you do the shave and a haircut bit? Oh my God.
Do it now.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Scott.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This show is already off to a bad fucking start.
12 minutes in, we haven't talked about jack shit yet. Still bullshitting about the wambulance.
The number of mentally retarded is increasing.
Yes. Well, speaking of that,
Jesus Christ.
we got a lot of show for you today, folks. We got a lot of show. Lots and lots of show.
Oh my God. So we're going to, everybody knows what we're going to talk about because there's no way not to talk about it. Yeah. But we have to broach or breach this this topic carefully, very carefully. And one thing that we are not going to do is we're not going to say any names, or at least one name is one of the things that we're not going to do, because fuck that person. Fuck them. They got what they fucking deserve, that piece of fucking absolute fucking shit.
You're an inspiration for birth control.
I can't hear you. I couldn't hear you there for a second.
Yeah, I was muted. I was typing something. They're watching us, so they're raiding, and I'm gonna talk to them. I'm gonna talk to them.
I need to talk to them. Why does this keep fucking coming up? God damn it! Give me a second. I'm getting things set up here. Okay, so the Alphabet Mafia decided that they wanted a January 6th, the Tennessee Capitol.
Yeah, they sure did.
So the thing is, I'm not the one that's saying it looks like January 6th. I'm just saying it looks like January 6th. And you're the guys, you fucking libtard fucking faggots, are the ones that decided that things like this were called insurrections. This is not an insurrection. It just looks like the one that you like to fucking call an insurrection, you fucking idiots.
Of course.
I'm coming in hot today. Fuck.
I want to take a special look at the bodies of all these people and like, ooh, I don't know.
This is what it says here. This is from Breitbart, but Donut Operator retweeted this. 7 fingers, 7 victims. Tennessee Capitol protesters appear to include trans shooter among the victims.
Uh-huh.
And then Donut Operator says, there were 6 victims, you fucking degens. I would have used a different word than degenerates, but to each their own. But here we go. Let's go ahead and watch.
Every death is a tragedy, y'all. 7 lives.
So if you notice, there are a few people that are holding up 6 fingers, but the person that has the bullhorn or the pulpit or whatever it's called, lectern, is saying 7 lives were lost. Yeah. But yeah, let's look and see.
I'd say there were 7 victims.
Yep. I'm sure you would.
Fuck those people. Like, holy fucking shit. Fuck them sideways. Actually, nobody should fuck those people.
Yeah, no, please. Well, it's great because according to the stats, they're not fucking each other either. They're aborting their babies. They're mutilating their children, so those children can't reproduce. So,
well, they're helping us all out, so who cares?
I guess so. In a way. The kids though is the real tragedy. So
yes. That's sad. That's something different. We'll watch that later. Let's go ahead and pull a few more things up here. Oh, Madonna, this absolute garbage human being that looks like a garbage bag.
She looks like an alien.
Look at this shit. Look at this. And she says she hasn't had any work done either.
She does?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe so.
No way.
So it says Madonna announces Nashville show benefiting trans rights. Okay, what happens? What happens if we if a white guy shoots up a school and then we have a fucking concert for benefiting white men? Yeah, that wouldn't go over very well, would it?
No, because you see, white people aren't oppressed, and there's not a genocide going on for white.
There's not a genocide going on for trans people either. Jesus, titty fucking Christ!
Yeah, I know. That's what they're saying, though.
So this is from Polymath. The message our culture is currently sending: if you target and kill Christians, we will completely ignore the people you murdered and lavish your preferred group with money, sympathy, and encouragement. I cannot stress how dangerous this is.
Yeah. And lavish your preferred group with money. Wait, completely ignore the people you murdered. What?
Well, yeah.
Where are these like trans killer groups? Where's this happening? I don't know.
With trans killer groups? Oh, I've got that. I've actually got that. Hold on.
Where's these trans like no. What I mean is like the trans like
the groups killing the trans people.
Yeah. Like where I don't know where they are.
Yeah, they don't exist. They don't exist.
Oh, yeah.
No, hold on. This is coming from the same group that equates words with violence.
Right.
Words are not violence. Violence is violence.
No, that makes too much sense. Way too much sense.
We're oh my God, we're fanning the flames of hatred. Woo!
Totally cool. You got a shout out from Blake. Ike. Blake.
You ever listen to or watch Terrence Pop?
Yeah.
Blake from Terrence Pop
that
stream.
Blake.
Yeah,
Nice.
he shouted me out yesterday on yesterday's stream. We were gonna watch part of that actually.
Cool.
So,
Let's do it.
So what I wanted to talk about real quick is if you watched the footage from the shootings, the security footage. They have footage from a security camera in a hallway, and there's footage of the body cam from 2 different police officers.
Mm-hmm.
And in that footage, there you can see the gun person of undesignated gender, indeterminate gender, is walking through the hallway, and they have shoes on.
Yeah.
They have shoes on, but when you watch the footage from the body camera footage, I mean, it's here. I have this. Hold on, I'm doing 2 things at once right now. I got to pull this up differently. If you watch the body camera footage, it looks like the person's wearing a different pair of shoes.
Weird.
And so on his stream, on Pop's stream, he let me see. I sent this to Nate. Let me pull this up differently. They pointed that out, and they're like, "There's different shoes." Like, and I watched that. I watched it. I went frame by frame, and I took a picture of the shoes from the hallway footage, and a picture of the shoes from the footage from the body cam. They're the same shoes. Yeah. And it's like, so the lighting is totally different because where the body lands is it's in the library or a library in front of a window. Mm-hmm. And where the security camera footage is from a hallway blocked out from any natural light.
Okay.
And so I'm like, do you know how compression works? Do you know how there's different camera sensors and probably the security camera versus the body cam? But I was wrong. Oh. But I was also right at the same time. So let's go ahead and watch this real quick. Let's hold on.
Be doing a lot of tiptoeing through the tulips on this particular one. We did have somebody who wanted to address our thoughts on the shoes. Anybody who watched on Tuesday know that we dove into the shoes idea a bit because they look like 2 different pairs of shoes between the different cameras.
Yes, they do. Now hang on.
And there were some valid points brought up.
Now, hang on, Blake. All right, so I looked at those 2 images. I am not a video tech guy.
Yeah.
All right. But the incident happened within 13 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a lot of time for the light conditions to change.
No.
First off, the light conditions do change because, like I said, internal hallway versus external window.
Especially
the other thing about light is you get lights like halogen light bulbs, like in the hallway, they let off like a yellow light. So they let off yellow light. And then the light from the sun is more of a blue light. So 2 different colors of lights coming in and hitting these objects. Mm-hmm. Although let's keep watching here. I'm gonna pause it occasionally because there's some stuff I want to interject.
Inside, I mean, it's ridiculous.
Well, it's the difference of an enclosed hallway with no windows versus a body lying half in the sunlight and half in the shade.
Well, my thing is, though, is when she was standing underneath the fluorescent lights.
Yeah, the consistent light.
That is, one is consistent, and it was relatively bright.
Yes.
And you still don't see any color on the shoes.
Yeah, that is the one thing. Now, I actually decided to go the full Monty when I was, because what was addressed here specifically, and this comes from Seriously Podcast.
There it is.
The 4 specific factors: lighting, which we discussed, video compression. Now, for those of you who don't know how video is compressed, it's not like when you run film in front of a camera where you have a full, complete frame. In order to compress it and keep it a smaller size, the camera actually has to interpret the motion. So it's not an exact representation of what was being filmed.
Very good.
Which can cause some issues with color.
Well, I mean, in today's day and age, every picture you take, there's a whole assload of math behind it. So
Exactly. Yeah.
It'll print everything out.
Yeah. It's ones and zeros that look like a visual representation of the real world to us, but that.
They do bring up the footage a little bit on here, so you'll be able to see exactly what we're talking about here in a second.
It's not really what it is. Video sensors, yes, they're always going to be different. The cameras that are on us right now, they are full frame 35 millimeter. There are APS-C cameras, which are super 35 millimeter. They're about 1.5 times smaller, I guess so, than these. That's the crop factor that I'm thinking of. And then, of course, you've got the stuff that goes in like button cams, which are really teeny, probably even smaller than what's in your phone. You're going to get different color results with everything. What blew my mind, and this is why I decided to run this through, it's called Topaz Video Enhance AI.
So one of the problems I have with this AI software that he's trying to use here to enlarge the pixels is the same problem I have with the video compression. It's the computer's best guess. On the Kyle Rittenhouse trial, they couldn't use a pinch to zoom in evidence because it creates pixels.
I remember that.
It's a computer's best guess. So him using the AI to prove me wrong. Yeah, I think he was trying to prove me wrong by doing this. To prove me wrong, I have a problem with that, and I still think that he was wrong. But he doesn't even use the AI to prove me wrong. He actually comes up with an entirely different explanation, which is a lot better than what I came up with.
Okay.
Just to let you know, like David Lynch recently used this exact program to upscale a movie that he shot in the early 2000s on mini DV called Inland Empire in order to release it on Blu-ray. So this is not some chintzy-wincy program that I'm running shit through. This costs money, and people, like good directors actually use it. So let's take a look here. So I blew this all up, and we are kind of cropped in here, so I can move it around a little bit.
All right.
See, now the reason why, and you can see this in the frame here, the reason why I was so confused about why we couldn't see any color on the shoes is because you can see the blue on the tape here and the red in her hat.
Which never changes.
Which never changes even as it moves. It's like you can keep your eye on that blue tape. It doesn't change, but there's no color information on those shoes.
None.
And
didn't you blow it up to 4K?
Yeah, this is in 4K. Now, if I shrink this down a little bit, you can actually see down here in the corner, this is what perplexed me.
On the printer?
Yeah, it's right here next to the printer is a drawing that's on top of a trash can, and it's rendered in several different muted colors that you can clearly pick out. There's red, blue, there's yellow right there. So you've already got two colors right there that you should be able to see some representation of on these shoes.
And we're not.
And I'm not seeing it.
We're not seeing it.
Now, does that mean they're not the same shoes? No.
We're not saying that.
We were just bringing it to your attention because it seems a little weird.
It's a discrepancy.
Because
Hey,
I don't
Vanessa.
know what the shoes are made of. Like the material that actually makes up that little fire graphic, it could be made out of that iridescent reflective material that they use for safety vests. If it is, and she's in a bright hallway, it's going to reflect back white. And it is what it is.
So that's about it. So the type of shoes that person is wearing are they're Vans, and they have like a little flame decal on the side. Pretty sweet shoes. Here, actually, let me pull them up here. Vans, flame shoes. So yeah, these here, yeah. These specifically are the shoes that person is wearing. And so when you watch that footage, you see it's got this white stripe here, but you see there's two lines coming down that almost match perfectly with this yellow part of the design here. And like he was saying, what I believe happened is similar to what's going on that piece of paper. This is probably screen printed, so they put down a layer of white, and then they put the rest of the layers on top of it.
Oh,
my camera just decided to shit out. But the thing is, they kept when they were talking about it, they kept talking about the red in the shoes. Like the cuff of the pant leg covers
Yeah.
most of this here, you would only be seeing the yellow, and yellow is kind of close to white.
Yeah, I was actually gonna just say that, but it seems like what is wearing camo pants or whatever. It was wearing camo pants, right?
Yes, so kind of like a
Yeah.
camouflage, like an Arctic camo or something like that.
Yeah, and it was going over the back of the shoe.
Yeah. So let's see
Go
here.
back a little bit.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, it's totally going over the back of the shoe.
Yeah, the cuff of the they have them rolled up. It looks like too, the cuff of the pant leg, and so it kind of could be a Puma design, but I believe that this is that white line right here, and then right below it. Actually, I made a infographic about this. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, nice.
Let me see if I can find it here. Where did I put it? What did I call it? Shoes? Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's go ahead and open this. Oh, I can just drop it into... Here, fuck off. I don't care about this anymore. We're just going to drop it into the web browser. I think that'll work. There it is. Okay, there it is right there. So this is this is the body. This is from the after they push the person's off button. And so here's a zoomed in image of the hallway footage. So you can see right here, I believe that's the flame right there going up. And because the red just blends in with the black almost, it's not going to show up. And there's a video here from Tom Scott that's a really good video from Tom Scott about how computers and cameras do not interlacing, but interpret frame by frame and compression. So that's a really good video if anybody wants to watch it. So yeah, this is the infographic that I sent them. Like Bob came onto my stream and he's like the shoes, look at the shoes. It's two different pairs of shoes, and I'm like, there's no way. And I watched it. I'm like, no, those shoes are too fucking similar to be two different pairs of shoes. In fact, even in this frame here, you can still barely see the red. And why the fuck were those two even talking about? That's the one thing that Bob kept saying. Well, you should be able to see the red. No, you won't be able to see the red because the fucking pants are covering you, piece of shit.
Fucking Bob. Get the fuck out of here. You know what? That's it. I'm putting you in timeout.
Oh, you're gonna... Can we do that?
I'm just kidding. But don't fuck with me, Bob, or I will time you out.
Oh, man.
Scott.
Oh, my God. I don't know what happened to me. I think... Jesus Christ. I'm just going all over the place today.
Okay, so I do have to agree with you there. After you're explaining it like that, it looks good.
I think I did a halfway decent job trying to explain it. We had a 3-hour conversation on Discord that night. Oh, him and Blake did, apparently. Or was it me and you, Bob? I don't remember. I think it was him and Blake. The other guy from Pop Stream.
And what's the connection here?
What do you mean, what's the connection here? I don't know. Man.
Lumber, I think people are saying that it's like a different person.
Well, they're talking about it.
Happened.
People are talking about it being like a psyop, and it was something put together by the feds to make us vilify each other more. I just think I personally believe it's just a mentally deranged idiot that had mental problems, clearly because they decided that they were transgender. And we need to stop glorifying mental illness.
Right there.
All I see is a murderer. Their new pronouns are was/were.
I saw that. That was so great. Oh, that was so good. Yay! You and me, Ike.
Oh yeah. I don't know if it was Discord. I think it might have been on the text message. I think it was a text conversation.
Textualized message.
A textular message. Textular. What the fuck am I doing with my life?
Texticular.
What have I done? What have I done to get to this fucking point in my life? Holy shit!
We live in this this universe, this alternate reality,
this simulation.
This simulation, and it makes you go nut bars.
Don't get me started on the multiverse theory.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Have you heard about the Harambe theory?
Yes, I believe so. Actually.
So the entire idea is this everything nutso that's happening in this world, including Donald Trump being voted president, didn't start until after Harambe got killed. Had Harambe stayed alive, and so like the two universes collided and they just kind of meshed with each other, and now we have parts of this weird upside down universe where Donald Trump is president, with our old universe where the first lady is a man. Hold on.
Thank you. Yep. Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about Michael Obama. She's got a bigger bulge than me.
Damn.
Oh, we gotta get that Friday clip. Damn.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah, that'd be a really good one to have. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, so this is crazy. I mean, it's not just right-wing people that are nuts and buy big guns and go shoot people. This was bound to happen.
Here, I actually have a tweet that kind of references what you're talking about here.
Okay.
White man shooter. We need to talk about toxic masculinity and white supremacy. Female trans shooter. Hear me out. She was pretty sad about some recent laws she disagreed with.
Yeah.
That's exactly on the fucking nose. Thank you, Blair White. Hold on. I wish I had a crowd cheering.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody F's in chat for Harambe, please.
There you go. Yep, F in chat, please.
Here, I got you covered, Scott.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
God damn it.
Just because I can also.
How dare you?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, this is too much fucking fun.
Oh wait, look at that trending right there. LGB without the TQ.
Oh yeah, that keeps trending at least twice a week.
Oh,
let's see what the top is for that. I wanted to share this wonderful news. Just divorced. LGB has divorced the T plus the TQ plus.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. It's they said this is a helpful guide. Okay, LGB, lesbian, gay, bisexual, and then the TQI2A plus, straight men who identify as trans, straight women who identify as trans, anyone who says I am non-binary, straight people, again, literally straight people. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Ooh, Outlaw's not wearing pants. Doesn't he never wear pants? I thought that was like the common thing.
Bad Outlaw, bad.
So perfect.
Stupid spray bottle.
God damn it.
Wow. We're going to hell.
What's up, Rad? What's up, Chrome?
Hey, Rad.
Trans
here we
queer,
go.
what? Terminated quitter? Because that's the rest of Ooh. Damn.
Here we go. Here's one. Give up your guns to stop gun violence. Cut off your penis to stop rape. I'm not gonna rape anyone. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Too true.
What is that? What is that saying? The left can't meme? Like
oh yeah, I think there was hold on. There is a Twitter account called The Left Can't Meme, and it's funny.
Yes, it is. And it's true though.
Oh, here it is. I don't use this word often, but I think in this case it is appropriate. If you think an AR-15 ban does a single thing to stop mass shootings, you are either a willing liar or retarded. Hard R and everything.
Yay!
Oh, we already read that. Oh yeah, this was a good video. This was a good video here from the Babylon Bee. So let's watch this real quick too.
It was a transgender person that was the shooter, and of course the media has just been falling all over themselves to get the gender pronouns correct. And one of the most ridiculous things they've done, in quotes from the police, where the police chief in Nashville, filling them in on information about this tragedy, said she and her to refer to the shooter, and CNN in their quotes edits out all the pronouns and puts the shooter's last name, Hale, in parentheses, because they're going out of their way to be sensitive to this murder that killed children. It's insane.
Mass shooter that killed
it's insane.
6 people.
Who cares about your pronouns?
They pander these people in this insane way. It's crazy.
Like, you kill people. I don't care to respect you in any way.
It wasn't.
Hold on. I need to point this out real quick. The way he's fucking holding that coffee mug makes me uncomfortable.
It's a psyop. It's not even his own hand.
Scott.
God damn it.
What the fuck?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, no, so this whole thing about we have to respect their pronouns. It's like there was a guy that got arrested for like a rape or something, and they were a transgender as well. And people are like, it's she, her in the fucking comments. Like, fuck you! This person's an asshole. I don't give a shit, and they don't deserve my respect or any of my fucking time.
No. This is it.
God.
I just it's so nuts to me that it's like murderers, rapists, and you're still going, call them by their pronouns. We have to respect them. This person murdered someone. This person took someone's body without their permission. Why do I have to respect them again? Oh, that's right. I don't have to respect them, and I don't have to respect anybody that I don't want to respect. Respect is earned. It's not forced. It's not entitled. It's not granted automatically. So fuck off with that shit. No.
There was
oh shit, the bacon's here.
Ah, it got dark in here.
Wait. Hey, check this out. Just get dark in here?
Did it just get dark in here?
Yeah.
I can't. Hold on. Let's just. We'll do it this way. Oh, wrong direction. Did it just get dark in here?
What? Yeah. Oh, hang on. Yeah. I'll get even darker. Whoa. It's even darker in here.
Whoa. Oh shit! I forgot. I've got my own candle. Fuck this. I'm gonna light my candle. This one's called Gone Glamping. I'm gonna use my Seriously Cast lighter to light it. I can't hear you.
Very classy of you, sir.
Oh yeah, very, very nice. Okay, candle. Don't put it too close to the vintage video games.
No. Yeah. Don't want to do anything to those. God damn.
There was somebody that posted something, and I think they may have deleted it, but I don't know if I got a picture of it or not. What are you doing? What are you doing next weekend?
Let me check my calendar. Let's see. What? What are you doing?
You want to go see the Mario movie?
Not really.
Apparently it's really good.
Is it the Mario Kart movie?
No, here. It's the movie. It's got Chris Pratt as Mario and Charlie Day as Luigi. It's done by Illumination. I wanted to watch the Tetris movie before we went live so I could talk about it, but I'll have to talk about it next week. That came out yesterday, I think. I couldn't find the thing I was looking for, so we're gonna watch some stupid shit. Obviously didn't release them. Oh, fuck. Hold on.
Whoa.
Hold on. Okay, so this is trans person murders 3 little kids and 3 adults. Yeah. Leftist. Actually, the trans person was a victim.
Leftism for you. Yep.
Okay, let's go ahead and watch this.
As to why she shot up the school.
Just a quick disclaimer. I have not seen this video. I have no clue what the hell is going to be
Okay.
said, so we'll see what happens.
But I have a pretty good guess. What have Christians been doing lately? They've been banning books about LGBT. They've been discriminating against the LGBT.
What?
Where?
What? What the fuck? No, there are schools that are banning books that have quote unquote pornography in them from school children. There's a book, I can't remember, it's called Genderqueer, I think is what it's called. Tim Pool talks about it all the time. There's a scene in there, in that book, where one dude is giving another dude head.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with banning those books. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like it's not like banning Huck Finn or anything like that. We're legit banning books that are going to harm our youth.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sorry, but and look, I'm not a conservative. I don't consider myself a conservative. I don't have kids. I don't really have a dog in this fight. But no, kids that young don't need to be seeing two dudes giving each other head.
I've actually somebody linked a PDF file of it, and I've actually read through part of that book, and it's not good.
Oh boy.
There was hold on, I was watching a video. I think it might have been either Michael Knowles or Charlie Kirk. I can't remember who it was, but somebody said something to the effect of, if you want to outlaw CRT, aren't you a fan of the First Amendment? Wouldn't that go against the First Amendment to outlaw speech? And his response was, how do you feel about eugenics? And then they're like, well, it's bad. It's like, do you think it should be taught in schools? No. There you go. Just because something is harmful doesn't mean it should be taught in schools. I totally botched how I wanted to say that, but who gives a shit? You know what I mean.
Yeah. Wow. Let's get back to what this tard is saying.
Okay, leftard. That's a new word for him.
Yep.
They are banning drag shows.
Which they should.
People are screaming.
No, hold on. I'm okay with people going to drag shows. I'm just not okay with children going to drag shows,
right.
or children going to drag story hour, or children going there. The whole thing in all of this is like, we're not trying to ban these fucking books. We're not trying to ban those events. We're banning them for fucking children, you fucking troon.
And you want to say that like it's not sexualizing children? Have you seen these drag shows?
Well, that's the other thing.
They are sexualizing children.
Drag is a specific type of performance art, where they are mimicking a type of like burlesque show.
Right.
And so if I took my daughter or a child or any like my child to a fucking place that has even a female dressing and acting the way that these men are dressing and acting, I would fucking get fucking crucified, and I should. But these fucking idiots want to take their kids to this shit. That's the thing though, is if somebody wants to raise their kid how they want to raise their kid, more power to you. Do whatever feels good to you, but let's not try to put lipstick on a pig here. It's probably not going to help them later in life, which also explains why a lot of these people are acting and doing the things that they're doing, i.e. pretending to be women. It's kind of like Dylan Mulvaney. Somebody calls that woman face. And so that person is literally just an ideological, like they're the caricature. They're a caricature of a woman, and it should be insulting to them.
And it is. If you really think about it, it's like, oh, this is today, blah blah blah, being a girl, and I got really emotional and blah blah blah. It's like, are you? I can't tell if you're making fun of women or you're being serious.
They totally are. It's just a gay man pretending to be a woman.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
It's kind of like all those people that are trans female, so male to female, but they're still women. So now they're a trans lesbian. That's like being straight with extra steps and potentially it's like straight with extra steps and potentially a higher rate of suicide.
Oh, big time. Big time. Big time. All right, let's keep going with this crap.
Screaming, oh my God, it's a hate crime against Christians. But how about they are the ones that were bullying her first?
Today, in my criminal justice courses, we discussed the Nashville shooting. And thankfully, my students raised awareness around the fact that a lot of the media is misgendering the shooter. Which...
Who gives a fuck?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't misgender. Oh, misgender. Apparently, misgendering is worse than murder.
No,
apparently, that's what it is.
I've never met this misgender. I wonder what her first name is. If she gets married, will she be Mrs. Gender?
Boo! Boo! God.
I bet she's friends with misinformation.
Yes, very close friends. Very close friends.
Okay, let's keep going.
Why do we care? They unalived like 6 people, including children. We do not condone that awful behavior, so screw them and everything they're associated with, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. You almost had it. It's like you're reaching for it and you grab it, but then you put it back on the shelf. You almost fucking had it, lady.
You were there. You were
so close. So close. It's like they climbed Mount Everest. They got like 2 feet from the top and then turned around.
Yep. Now this is good. That's enough. I'm good. Thanks.
Wrong, because in my area of study, of work, we look at the why. The why, in my opinion, is just as significant, if not more so, than the what.
Well, she's
then
actually
why is it more significant now than the other shooters?
Yes.
Why is it now significant? Because you're biased. Because you are a leftoid, and the gender identification is more important. No, but now it's an issue. Now we need to think of mental illness. And yes.
Did he send that to me on Discord? I don't think he sent that to me on Discord. He might have posted it. Hold on, I'm looking up what Bacon sent me. Give me a second here.
I'll read Red said. My second at college
there they are.
filled a questionnaire at Utah State University, and there were 16 genders. He said, Dad, there was only 2. I said, attaboy. Ask any libtard or a feminist. Feminist. Why?
It's Fem in Street.
Why Potato Joe uses guns in the Secret Service without women, and why he doesn't have electric cars in his motorcade? Good question.
Yes.
Yeah. Rick Sanchez said the same thing. That's just slavery with extra steps.
Yeah, that's kind of where I got the joke.
Yeah. You will stump all libtards, and by the way, Rad is liberation since '94. Hell yeah. Hey, tell Ike I sent 1,000 memes.
I found it. We might go through those. We got a little bit of time left.
Oh, this is a good one. Their aunt is misogyny.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
So close. You were so close, and she tripped the finish line.
Let's finish. Let's see. I think her video is almost over.
Yeah, really quick. I'm trans blue pilled.
I identify as tax exempt.
And I can't help but think this trans man targeted a Christian school that he attended, that he may have had very negative experiences at. How much the anti-LGBTQ legislation impacted his mental health to push him to this point.
Oh my god, I fucking hate the cadence that they have in their voice. It's like they're lecturing you, and I fucking hate it when people talk like that, like condescending. It's like, this is it's a trans man that went to this school. Maybe it's because they indoctrinated him and treated him like shit because she was actually a he at the time.
Let's flip the table. All right, let's flip.
Yeah.
Let's flip.
We're gonna pull a Jesus. We're gonna pull a Jesus and flip the tables of the temple.
Let's say that someone got upset about, oh, well, we're introducing this trans thing, and I was raised by trans parents, and
it's transparent.
Yeah, and they forced me to do this, and so that's why I went and shut up this school. You think this would be the tone right now? Do you think this would be the what they're trying to say? You know, no, it wasn't the transparents. The transparents.
Transparents. All of this is like, it's like the girl got graped. Well, what was she wearing? You see what she was wearing there? She deserved it. Like, because you don't want to, like, what's the joke? It's not a joke. It's if you're not open for business, don't advertise.
Yeah. Yeah, this is you're basically saying the same thing. Yeah, it's so retarded. This is retarded.
Hard R and everything. He said it. He said it.
Do you want to keep going with this, or are we done with that video?
I think we like there's still, we're only about a third of the way through that, but I really don't give a shit about this.
Yeah.
Let's watch something different. Let's make fun of a woman.
Jay says, we didn't have to force feed the kids that garbage when I was a kid. We had a choice, dag nabbit. John Travolta movies, Riverdance, and questionable after-school specials. Yeah.
Okay, so this is something on a different subject, but this lady is fucking terrible. This is like one of the worst. Like, holy shit. Okay, we're gonna watch this. I don't know if you've seen this yet, but this lady posted a video. Some guy tried to approach her in the parking lot, and then she explains why you shouldn't do that, and how fucking retarded she is.
I'm literally shaking right now because I just had a man approach me in a parking lot, and it went fine. And I'm going to tell you why it went fine and how to address it, because it was in a book I read, and this is how you're supposed to address it.
I'm literally shaking. I read a book once.
And a man approached me. Oh my God! How dare he? What was he thinking? What? But if it was Chad,
how dare you exist?
If it was Chad, this video would not exist.
It's kind of like all those women that are like oh, hold on, I actually have there was this a mutual friend of ours, and I don't know if you'll remember her or whatnot, but she was the fucking leftiest fucking brainwashed fucking person that you can think of. She's fairly attractive though, but there was on this specific day, she was saying, like, she got up for work or whatever. She's like, I made myself look beautiful. Posted a picture of herself looking good and like whatever she was wearing. She put her makeup on, and then not like 2 or 3 hours later, she's like, this guy wouldn't stop staring at me on the bus. Like, he's literally undressing me with his eyes. You literally just spent time saying you looked good, and now you're mad somebody's looking at you. Get the fuck off the fucking bus, you idiot.
And then what's going to be great, Ike, is in 5 to 10 years, she's going to be going, why won't guys approach me anymore?
The wall.
Why don't guys approach me? Why don't men take the initiative and go for that opportunity?
The problem is, had the guy on the bus been more like a 7, 8, or a 9,
that's what I'm saying, Chad.
She probably would have been like, oh, this cute guy was checking me out on the bus.
But if I could have gotten his number.
But if somebody like that's like more like a 4 or 5 or 6, or somebody's like missing all their teeth or like meth mouth and shit, was looking at her, oh, this fucking disgusting guy was raping me with his eyes.
Creepy.
Like, fuck, it doesn't matter. Who gives a shit? God. Okay, let's keep watching.
He says, can I get a how dare you for the parking lot woman? Yes.
Oh.
How dare you?
Okay, we're going to keep watching this.
But it scared me.
Although she's actually not that bad looking, I guess.
Yeah, she's all right.
I'd totally buy her a drink at the bar, and then she'd tell me to leave her alone.
I'm literally shaking. So this guy, I'm alone with my son, by myself, a woman, and a male approached me in a parking lot.
She never said
A
that.
Single mother.
She never said single mother. She just said she was alone with her son.
She doesn't have a ring on her finger.
Oh, never mind. Scott knows what to look for. There was one time I was at a bar. I'm like, oh, that girl over there is kind of cute. And one of the other people was like, hey, she's got a ring on her finger. I'm like, challenge accepted.
Yep. Do you remember we were at a bar? I'm not gonna say it because it might give us away, but you were there, and it was like, where did this one bartender go? Like, wasn't she working anymore? You know who I'm talking about.
Oh, is it the Asian bartender with the huge chest? Yes.
With the testicles.
she talked. Okay, you continue. Sorry.
Yeah, and so she was talking about she has like 3 kids, and instinctually, guys, I went, "How many different baby daddies?" She mentioned 3. She has 3 kids, and so I instinctually said, "How many different baby daddies?" And she goes, 3, and I was like, "I knew it."
What the fuck?
Oh wait, no, Mario Death Sound.
Oh no, I got a better one. I've got a better one here. I fucking love that one. Okay, but back to this video.
Anyway, yes.
All right, we're actually at 7 o'clock right now. Let's keep watching this.
Whoa.
This is getting good. We haven't even got to the best part yet.
He's, excuse me, miss, and I don't know why in the hell he was approaching me or what he was trying to do. And before he was probably 30 feet from me when he said, excuse me, ma'am. And I turned around and I literally yelled at him and I said, do not approach me. And he like immediately started going in the other direction. And I just kept saying it over and over and over. I said,
this is exactly how I'm imagining this interaction going. It's like, excuse me, man. Do not approach me. You dropped your wallet. Okay, we're gonna keep going.
Do not approach me. Do not approach me. And he, of course, like got like, what the F did it? Like he started cussing and yelling like, what's your problem? And I looked at him and he started.
That's a
he
good question.
Actually then crossed a couple cars down from my car. He didn't come anywhere near me. He crossed a couple cars down from my car.
Nobody
and was
could
like,
come near her. Somebody did, unfortunately.
What's your problem? And I said, you do not approach women in a parking lot. I just kept saying, do not approach me. You do.
What are you talking about? That's the best time to approach a woman is in a parking lot.
Not approach women in a parking lot, like yelling it. No male should ever approach a woman in a parking lot. Ever. No male should ever approach a woman in a parking lot.
That's not how this works.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
All right, Psycho, then buy a dog, die alone.
Let's well, she has a kid, unfortunately, and this kid's gonna grow up watching his mom go fucking nuts.
And
here we go. Let's
that kid, really quick, that kid is gonna be so traumatized by her because he's a male and she's gonna raise him fucked up without a father.
In about probably 16 or 14 years, that kid is probably gonna identify as she, her.
Or be in jail or be on drugs.
Yep.
Statistically speaking.
Statistics don't lie, and people hate racist statistics. Racist statistics.
And if a male does approach you, you need to turn around and use the strongest voice that you can possibly use with them. Don't be polite. They need to literally screw off. No male should be approaching you in a parking lot.
Nope, don't want to watch that again. So here's so I know how to prevent violence against women. 100% I know how to do it.
Yeah.
The US government gives every single woman in America a handgun.
Mm-hmm.
And make it pink. Has to be pink because it'll be hilarious. So you don't have to keep the handgun, but the fact that there's a potential, almost a 100% potential for any woman to be armed, people aren't gonna fucking mess with women anymore.
Well, and also, I mean, this just shows, guys, and I talk about this on my channel a lot. You don't help women. You don't approach them. You don't do anything like that, because psychos like this, you'll just get accused of something, and you'll be pulled away in handcuffs. If there was a cop or something around and she was flipping out like this, you would be the one in trouble.
What's the
even though
what's
she's
that?
psycho?
What is that thing called? There's like a thing that the police use where they remove the man from almost any situation. I can't remember if there's a name for it, but I can't remember what it's.
Briffold's law.
Is that it? That
think
doesn't
so.
sound right. That doesn't sound right. Here, I'm gonna look this up because I'm curious now. Let's see here. It's police.
Her poor son, indeed.
Yeah, I read that one. Use.
I found an IPA that tastes like Red Dog, only light. It's called Game Day, made by Park Brewing. Interesting.
Let's see.
Power Wheel.
Power Wheel?
Mouth Agape said Power Wheel. I think that's right.
Power Wheel?
Yeah.
That's not it at all either. I'm pretty sure it is. That's it. There's a specific, it's like a doctrine or something. I can't remember. All I'm getting is like use of force. I really don't give a shit. Nate knows what it is. I could call him here. Let me call him really quick. Let's see what Nate has to say about this.
I think Mouth Agape is right. A bunch of innocent men would get shot for nothing. Yeah, that's true.
Yes. Let me see.
Oh, and she doesn't even know it was sold without a firing pin. She never fired it. Yeah, nice.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna call Nate really quick.
Okay.
Let's see if he answers. His wife's probably there.
His wife.
So question. So you probably know the answer to this, don't you? I'm live on my podcast, by the way. What is it called when the police are 100% arrest the man or get the man out of the situation? There's a thing there called something. I can't remember what it's called. The Duluth model. Okay, thank you.
That's it.
Bye. Say hi to say hi to the internet. Bye. Duluth model. That's
it. Yes.
Let's look up what that actually is. Duluth model. The Duluth model proposes that the principal cause of domestic violence is a social and cultural patriarchal ideology that has allowed men to control women through power and violence. The model does not assume that domestic violence is caused by other issues such as mental or behavioral health problems.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking retarded.
Yep.
So there was like a couple of years ago at the old apartment complex that I lived in. I was hanging outside with Eric. We were drinking beers by the Bug, and all of a sudden we heard yelling and screaming, and it was loud. I have video of this on my old phone, but you could this girl was fucking going nuts, and she's like, "I hope you fucking die," and just yelling at him. And then we heard her throw something, and we're like, "Whoa, this guy needs to get out of the situation. This is an abusive situation." So of course, neighbors called the cops.
Yeah.
And Eric called the cops and said, instead of saying, "I hope you fucking die," he said, we heard him say, "I'm gonna fucking kill you." So the police show up, and the first thing you do when the police show up is you don't allow them access to your house. You go outside, lock the door, and then talk to the police officers. You don't do what this fucking meathead did. It's like, "I need to go to sleep," and then tries to shut the door on the cops, and they fucking tackle him in the fucking stairs. So this guy went to jail when his girlfriend should have been the fucking bitch that should have fucking gone to jail. That girl was fucking psycho.
Yeah, and I mean, this is why. Sorry, but you don't live with women. And then if you have some kind of interaction, you take your cell phone and you put it right here.
Mm-hmm.
You record the whole thing. This will save you, man. You might get taken away that night, but it'll save you. And be like, "Look, she was coming after me. She was psycho. Now let me go."
Hold on.
You're wrong.
Abe keeps saying the Power Wheel, and it just reminds me of this.
Oh, what?
Power Wheels Raider, Power
We
Wheels
can't see it.
Rider, Power
I
Wheels
don't care.
Classic Convertible, each sold separately, all battery powered with real
Oh,
motors.
hell yeah!
Power wheels.
Power wheels.
Your parents assemble them easily, then off you go over the hills, around the trees. Power Wheels, classic convertible, Raider, and High Rider all run on rechargeable batteries, each sold separately.
I wanted one of those so bad as a kid. Oh.
Those would have been the fucking shit.
Yeah, dude. They have their space. I have mine. Amen.
Fucking Bacon's comment. Oh my god.
I agree. I am the same way as you. I am a bear hunter. That woman is a bear.
What's the
Shut up,
what's the thing? It's the crazy hot matrix or whatever.
Yeah. She's not even that hot, and her crazy is way up that way.
It's off the fucking charts.
Yeah, I can't see it, guys.
Have you seen that video where it's like this right here? That's the unicorn zone. Those don't exist, and it's it's like the crazy starts at 4 because there's no woman that's below a 4 in crazy. Oh, my fucking door keeps flying open.
Oh yeah, and he said something along the lines of like, if you actually do find one, you have to submit it to science because none has been found before.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Jesus Christ. Come on, phone, charge, you piece of shit.
Yeah,
whatever. It'll
fucking idiot.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa, what else we got? Do you have anything else? I've got my crazy bitch. That
You want to talk about your crazy bitch thing? Hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
Go ahead and share your screen, and then I'll play it so it's not on top of you.
Will you just settle down?
Whoa! I'm not the one that complains about it every fucking time.
Complains about what?
the fucking the face over your face on the thing.
I don't even complain about it every time. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna do it anyway, so I'm just gonna do it now. You can move out of the way if you want.
Yeah, do it.
Bitch.
Yep. All right, give me 1 second here, guys. Chrome tab, window. Select a tab to entire screen. There we go.
I need to get more beer.
Yeah, you do.
This is all I had.
Oh,
so I'm drinking a fucking hurricane.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not bad, but it's not great.
Add to stream. There we go.
There we go.
So this woman. Now, really quick, I have my suspicions.
Look at that jaw.
That this is a transformer. And, Taylor can be a boy or a girl.
Yeah, that's a very gender non-specific name.
And we got, so what red flags do we have here, gentlemen?
All of them.
Yeah, first of all, woman, okay? A woman driving a car, okay?
What is it? Hold on. Have you ever heard that thing? She has at least 2 of the 3 O's from bad driving. You know what the 3 O's are? Old, ovaries, and oriental.
Oriental, yep. So Jesus. All right. But we also got the cotton candy hair going on.
So there's
here.
another thing about that. So animals in nature, poisonous animals in nature, color themselves brightly so you know that they're poisonous. So these people do this on purpose so that we know not to interact with them.
Yes, and that's exactly what I do. So anyway, I don't give an absolute fuck. Woman intentionally killed 2 maintenance workers, which we know are men, with her car and was aiming to kill a 3rd.
There's a very good chance that they're men because, like, we need gender discrepancies in all walks of life. No, we just need them in the higher paying, less death toll jobs. Like, I don't see women lining up to be fucking miners. I don't see women lining up to be fucking utility pole climbers.
No. Don't stick your dick crazy, Norden. But she's so hot, cyanide. The fuck around and find out scale is good also. Yes.
Oh, I love that one. You're right here.
Yeah. Your strippers, your hairdressers, girls named Tiffany. There you go. Ike, they don't make toys like that anymore. Go Power Wheels. I know it sucks.
They
dude.
do make toys like that. My dad has 2 fucking Power Wheels in his house for his grandkids.
That's awesome. I'm glad.
One of them has a remote control, so the kids aren't driving it.
So you could do it like James Bond style and like control it from the. That's fucking awesome. Are there any fucking normal
Phil.
people left? No, I don't think so. I see boy, and I see psychologically disturbing. Yeah. Soros invested heavily in hair dye for his army of wackos. Nice. All right, let's read this real quick. A Nebraska woman allegedly ran over and killed 2 men. There it is. With her car earlier this week, and police said she was gunning for a third. Taylor Bradley, 27, was recently booked on 2 counts of murder in the 2nd degree over vehicular homicides of maintenance workers. Chris Karmazin and Ronald Gonzalez.
Can I point something out here real quick?
Yes.
In an instance like this, nobody's gonna blame the car for the murder. Nobody's gonna blame the car. But when it comes to instances of gun violence, gun murders, they always blame the gun. Why? How come nobody's blaming the car? Nobody's gonna blame the car because this bitch is fucking psycho.
Exactly. And they're probably not going to blame her because she's had some kind of abusive past or something. Video and witness accounts of the incident support the arrest of Taylor Bradley for 2nd-degree murder as they exhibit intent. The Lincoln Police Department wrote, intent is further supported by the location where the victims were run over, which is approximately 20 to 30 yards away from any roadway. Whoa! I didn't know that part.
That definitely 100% shows intent. Sorry, Ossifer. I kind of just went over the embankment and drove through 3 people's yards to hit them.
But it was an accident. Jesus, that's literally like a quarter of a football fucking field, dude. Holy shit. Ooh, boy. The defendant was arrested. During that hearing, she was charged with 2 counts, 1st degree and 3rd, and 3 counts of use of a deadly weapon to commit a felony. Damn. Bradley was animated and adamant she was innocent during her arraignment, the TV station reports, denying the charges and shouting expletives at the judge via a video conference from jail.
I want to see that. Can we do a FOIA to pick that up?
What an entitled little cunt. Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
The station's video of the hearing shows Bradley yelling, "I don't give an absolute fuck," when she asked if she understood the charges against her. See, that should land her extra time in jail. That should land her extra time.
That it should.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. So then they go on to talk about some of the victims here. Oh, man, he's got 3 kids. Damn, he's got a young kid, too. 6.
Damn. That's sad.
And then Georgina Gonzalez was at a loss to why her husband was taken away from her. Oh, man. It's kind of hard understanding why she did it because it's someone that I'm going to miss for the rest of my life. Ouch.
So, like, we know it's intentional, but why? Like, why?
According to the court documents, the defendant purposely located the victims in a grass-covered area near the Lodge Apartments clubhouse. Both deceased men worked at the complex. During a recent press conference, declined to account for a motive, but the investigators believe there was intent. So that's all. So here it is. I would love to be able to answer the question. What led up to someone intentionally running others over? It's part of the investigation, and we're really looking into what happened. Unfortunately, there's witnesses that saw parts of it, but not the entire interaction. Okay. We don't have all the evidence, and I don't want to taint the investigation with giving that out too soon. Wow. Okay, here we go. Last part. She also allegedly attempted to run over and kill a man named Robert Sargent, but did not succeed. She was charged with 1 count of attempted murder in the 1st degree. God damn.
Wow.
This bitch is nuts.
She's going to jail for a long time.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Long
And
fucking time.
she fucking deserves it. Wow. Wow.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yep.
Mm.
Post kebab right there. Yep, you were totally right, my man. Looks at pic. Oof. Well, there's at least one pink-haired chick I ain't interested
in. Too true.
John S. They'll start blaming the car when the time comes to make self-driving cars mandatory. Yep. Oh, here we go. Sunflowers, of course, because cars aren't made to kill people. Yep.
Yep. Guns, well, but they still kill people, though, is the problem. Pools aren't made to kill people either. They kill a lot of people, too.
Yep. Only straight white males are allowed to be guilty. Oh, yeah. I'm glad kids still have access to Power Wheels.
Yep,
yeah.
Yep.
For sure.
Power Wheels.
Fight against the judge and you'll find out. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Crazy, huh?
Crazy.
Just working, minding your own business.
Hold on. Before we go, I wanted to... Okay, tomorrow is one of my favorite holidays. It is
boy.
April Fool's Day. This one's great here. So this is from Yavi Yemeni. It says 5 indisputable facts. Gender is fluid. Pfizer are the good guys. Global warming is killing us. Biden is a great president. Trump's indictment isn't political. Happy April Fool's Day.
Look at that first one. You had me there for a minute.
No, it's funny. It's like that one thing. They had us in the first half.
Not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie. They had us in the first half. Oh man.
God.
So on Twitter, I changed. I think I told you this last time. On Twitter, I changed the name of our Twitter account to Seriously Cats.
Yes. Yes. I love it. I love it.
Man! In fact, I wanted to do a podcast. I wanted to do a live stream tomorrow, and just have it be Seriously Cats. And I was gonna change the intro to just be cats, and we were just gonna talk about cats the whole time.
Yeah. That's awesome. You know what? I'm down for that. I'm down for that for a day.
Do you remember that video where it was that girl who was on like a dating site or whatever, and she's like, I just really love cats, and then I changed it and I bleeped it out, and it sounds like she's talking about penises. Hold on, I think Nate has it on his. I think Nate has it on his YouTube. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Oh my god.
Let me see if I can find it.
So good.
Oh no! He has it unlisted. I'll have to fucking ask him later.
Damn.
Let me see if I can find it. We'll at least pull the video up so people know what we're talking about.
Yeah. More nutty ladies. More nutty ladies.
Oh yeah, here it is. This is the one. Give me a second here. This is the one. Now imagine they bleep out every time she says cats.
Hello, my name is Debbie. This is my first attempt at a eHarmony video.
First red flag, she's got the really high squeaky little girl voice, and the way she talks is like a little girl. She was touched funny as a kid. She was touched funny as a kid.
There is a hidden aspect to this that I'll explain after.
All right.
This is my first time at online dating, so I'm nervous, but I'm excited at the same time. So I'm just gonna start talking about what I like and hope I get some replies. So I am a recent MBA grad from Villanova. I love cats. Sorry, I'm getting emotional.
Oh, this.
I love cats. I love every kind of cat. Sorry, I really love cats. And I just want to hug all of them, but I can't because that's crazy. I can't hug every cat. But I just want to. I want to. I'm sorry. I get, anytime I hear cat,
You Discord me the link to this video.
I love cats. Whew. Promise myself I wouldn't cry. So anyway, I am a cat lover, and I love to run.
The cats.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking about cats again. I think about how many don't have a home and how I should have them and how cute they are and their ears and the whiskers and the nose. I just love them and I want them and I want them in a basket and I want little bow ties. I want them to be on a rainbow and just in my bed, and I just want a house full of them, and I just want to still roll around. I can't. I can't.
Don't stick your dick in crazy. Don't stick your dick in crazy.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna be 100% honest right now. That actually was an audition tape. She was auditioning for like a commercial or like a TV show or something.
Okay.
So she's an actress, and that was all fake. That actually was not real.
Oh, thank God.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take us laughing at that segment, and I'm going to bleep out the cats and just leave that cut in there.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm gonna make that a short, and it's gonna be us laughing at her talking about cocks.
I just want cocks in a basket.
It's like,
over
I
a
want
rainbow.
them on a rainbow and little bow ties.
And I want to roll around with them.
Oh, it's like, hold on. Let's see here. There's another one that's really good too. That here, this one's great. I think this is the one. Oh, yep.
Bob, Hey, Bob said I completely zoned out. Thank God.
Here's another really good one that I think we might be able to end with this one because we're like an hour and a half in now almost. Okay, I don't know. Have you seen this one's great?
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings.
Look at the eyes.
You might want to
we're trying to. Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I'm not a cat.
I can see that. I think if you click the up arrow next to the
I'm not a cat. Oh, Jesus. Scott's like, don't stick your dick in crazy, and fucking Bacon's over here like, challenge accepted. Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah. That puts an image in my head.
Judge, I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. With little bow ties.
On a basket, on a rainbow.
I just can't think of all the cats that don't have a home, and I want them to be with me.
They should be with me. All of them.
Hold on, let's watch that again. Fuck.
Oh God.
Hello, my name is Debbie. This is my first attempt. At a eHarmony video. This is my first time at online dating.
Hold on, we're gonna go to the end. We're going to the end.
You don't have a home, and how I should have them, and how cute they are, and their ears, and the whiskers, and the nose, and just in my bed, and I just want a house full of them, and I just want to still roll around. I can't. I can't.
I can't.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, Corey wasn't finished. Ew.
What?
If your lawyer has to say, I'm not a cat, he's probably a cat. Hire him. He's probably done do some Saul Goodman stuff. Oh no. Oh no.
Imagine her screaming, oh god. Oh.
Yep.
You're an inspiration for birth control.
God.
Jesus Christ.
This is a great stream.
Yeah. They keep fucking getting better unless
I know.
Bob's on here.
Fucking gay boy.
Gay.
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 Oh Jesus. Well,
we could just keep going.
Yeah. Want to say your shtick?
I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Come on over to the main channel. SeriouslyCast.com should take you right there. We are almost to 200. We're actually at like 152, I think, maybe 153 now. In fact, this video that you're watching right here, right now, is our 200th video on the channel. Hold on. If we say anything that is factually incorrect, not opinion, but factually incorrect, please let us know. We like to be as factually correct as possible. You can email us at seriouslycast.com. You can get us on Twitter at seriouslycast, or you can comment down below. Leave us a comment. I like to read them, especially the ones that make fun of me. Just don't be too mean, please. Scott, it's your turn.
Don't forget, folks, as always, to twirl your Tweety. And we will see you next week.
Next week.
For sure.
Later on this next week, I'm probably going to play Echo the Dolphin and maybe a little bit more Lion King.
Yeah. Right on, man.
Okay, that is it. We'll see you guys. Scott and I, we'll see you next time. Have a good night.
Take care.
Have a happy and safe weekend.